Hi, this is Peter Darts Clairvoyant here, and I'm doing your weekly astrology reading through the tarot for the star sign Sagittarius, and this is for April the 28th to May the 4th. So let's see what we get here for you. Okay, so let's see what comes out for you. Right, so you Sagittarians, it's like at the moment you're coming out quite wise, but also a little bit guarded at the moment. It's like you're coming in a bit protective of yourself. See how you've got the sword up there? It's like as if to say, whoa, you're not coming past here. You know, you've upset me at the moment. I feel like I'm a bit annoyed with you. So I just feel like, you know, if this is yourself, somebody's got to try and resolve this situation, or if it's somebody that's doing it to you, it's like you want them to do something and show something here that's going to put you back into balance, so to speak, okay? But it does feel like here you are getting a little bit fed up with things, and it's like I feel so you want new things to come in. But the good thing with that is you are getting your ideas, your thoughts, your inspirations, but you really have now got to connect with them. You can't just keep sitting there and not doing anything about it. And this is the problem. See, at times you're sitting on the fence a little bit. For some reason, it's like you don't rock the boat. And it's like you want to move forward, but it's like that blockage there. So again, it could be yourself that's doing this. It could be situations around you. But one way or another, you need to find a way of breaking through this, or you're not going to get where you need to be. Now, the good thing is here, you've got your Ace of Swords coming in. This is your Sword of Excalibur, your victory sword. So in other words, you will make your decisions, you will make your choices, and it will eventually come to you, and it's like you will implement it. So it just may take you a bit of time to move forward. Maybe it's like you've got to really kind of give yourself a bit of a push, a kick up the backside to get it all done. Okay, and then look at that, celebrations, good times are coming, connecting with people. It's like whatever it is that's been blocking you, it's like you've resolved it. It might not exactly be done in this week we're talking about. It might take a little bit longer, but it doesn't matter as long as you do it, okay? Got you connecting with family, joyful times, trying to sort things out back out with relationships. So that's good. And you're coming in very independent, very connected, very supportive. So lovely, lovely energy there. And then your outcome here is the Page of Cups. And I just feel with that, it's almost like, again, going back to your thoughts and ideas, you've got to be a little bit playful about it, a little bit creative, perhaps think out the box to get them done. It's a bit like saying, I can't go that way, my normal way of doing it, but if yeah, I've got that idea. Let's do it this way. It's not my normal way. It's a bit unusual, but you know what? Bloody well works. So that's very interesting, isn't it? Okay. So now let's have a look at relationships. So with relationships, there are a few worries and concerns here. It's like you're sort of sitting there, sort of things playing in your mind, and it's like it's really building up and it's getting a bit negative. So one way or another now, I feel so you've got to find a way of sorting through this and dealing with it, okay? So this is where now you've got your choices coming in. So you've got to choose wisely now what's best for you with relationships. You know, how to resolve things, whether you can resolve it. You've got to figure all this out. But look at here, you've got the Ten of Swords here, which is like coming to an end of a cycle. It's like, do you know what? I'm done with this now. I'm drawing a line under it. So you either put it behind you moving forward, or you could be out of this situation. Okay. Now, you've got the past coming back here. So it's like I feel, so just keep an eye on that a little bit. There's something to do with the past that you've got resolved, whether it's a situation you've been in or to do with somebody coming back into the picture. Keep an eye on that. But after all this negativity, it's like you've got all this potential coming. Fresh starts, new beginnings. It's like a weight lifted off your shoulders. It's like you're free to move forward. And I just feel so that's lovely. But it does feel at the moment, you Sagittarians, you're not very happy with things at the moment. So it's like, what are you going to do about it? So, bit of sorting out to do there, Sagittarius. Right, so let's have a look for Sagittarians who are in a relationship. So for those of you who are in a relationship, it's like you've got a bit of a battle in your head here, but everything's in your capable hands now to sort things out, to resolve things, and to put things in order. And then it's like you can move forward whichever way you feel best. If you are single, then for you Sagittarius, you're feeling empowered to move forward, to sort of go out there and find what it is you're wanting. You've just got to put a bit of a nurturing energy into it, so in other words, you've got to make a move. You've either got to find some way of finding what you want and what you're looking for, and when that person does come in, to put the positive energy in to make it work. But there'll be a solid base to build upon for you, so that's really, really nice. Right, let's have a look at work and career for you. Okay, now you've got the Sun card, which is all about your happiness, your joy, and success. So you need to make sure you've got that energy there. If you haven't, then this is something that you've got to resolve with the Lovers card coming in. So in other words, you've got to resolve it and sort it out so you can get what you want. But the thing is, with all that, there's a little bit of confusion. Do you try and fix where you're at, or do you just go and look for something new? But it does feel like there's new beginnings coming, whichever way you look at it, which is good and positive. Okay, now you're coming in here as the King of Wands. Now, even if you're a female watching this, that doesn't matter. It's like you've got that drive, that ambition. You need to find something that you're passionate about, or perhaps even look for maybe running your own business, possibly. Okay. But you've got the Devil card here as the outcome. So don't hold yourself back, or don't let anything hold you back. It's time to get out there now, make things happen, and be all you can be. So, yeah. So I think that's fantastic. So I hope all that's made sense. Hope you've enjoyed that. If you want a more full reading with me, do connect with me through spirituallyguideme.co.uk. And I'm here to help you along your way. So thanks very much. Bye-bye.